the thing with Hamlin, I woke up the other day. I guess it was Monday or Tuesday, whenever it was, and it was trending. And there's a whole slew of people that think that he died and that there was a body double at the stadium, the Buffalo game. Okay, all right. Now I'll tell you what I know. What I know doesn't matter, but I'll tell you what I know. What I know is I've talked to a few people who have been in the medical profession for a long time. And they've all said the same thing, which was I'm going to butcher the word, but the comidial, whatever it is that they said, the thing where they said his heart just stopped because they're hitting it on the chest. Every medical professional I've talked to, which is not a lot, but a few, they've all across the board said his symptoms don't line up with what that injury is. Now, that maybe happened, but there's also something else going on with there. That's their opinion. He's out there and he's in the hoodie. He's got the thick jacket and he's got the hoodie and he's got the glasses and he's got the face thing covering his thing. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you that, people say, well, why is he covering his face? I don't know what happened to him, but I will tell you this. When I had Lyme disease and I had it bad, okay, I had a lot of nerve issues and nerve damage to my face. I would go to the movies with my sunglasses on. If there was any wind whatsoever, if I could have put a bag over my head to stop that little bit of wind from hitting my face, because it would cause excruciating pain, just the wind hitting the nerves in my face, and I'd get a migraine that would last. So I don't know that that's what's happened to him. I'm not even going to pretend to know, but just off the top of my head, I can think of at least 2 reasons why he would show up all covered up like that, including the sunglasses. Not only sensitivity to light, but again, I've had nerve issues with my face before, and I've worn sunglasses for the explicit purpose of blocking out the wind and the cold. I've done it, and I know other people have had Lyme disease that have done it. For all we know, maybe he's got some nerve issues as a residual effect of whatever has happened to him. Okay? It's a big stretch to use circumstantial evidence like, you couldn't see him through the grainy snow. Well, it's snowing. Okay? Right? Okay, fine. People want to say, why is he all covered up and everything? But this leads me all the way back to what I said about the tribal absolutism, because it's the same thing's happening there. Somebody like myself can't even say that I don't believe his symptoms are lining up with what the story is, without being accused of being a conspiracy theorist, and I must believe he's a clone, and all of these other things that are just wackadoodle out there. All I'm saying is one piece of, I don't think his symptoms match what they've told us. I don't have some conspiracy as to why they haven't told us. Okay, I know at one article mentioned some damage to his lungs, and that's why he was still needing oxygen. Okay. There's a lot of different things that could be going on. And I'm going to tell you right now, in my personal experience with Lyme disease, I've been to doctors, I've had treatments, I've done all of the things. And 2 out of maybe 10 things went the way the doctors expected it to go. 2 out of maybe 10 things went the way that if you researched it on Google and said, this is what you're going to take and this is what's going to happen, the majority of the time, we all have different results than what the doctor says, what the dentist says, what the surgeon says. It never really goes the way it's written down and expected to go. So why should this be any different? Why should this be any different?